Wow, chapter 9 was really exciting that Peter finally stood up to Villain Lutz. Vilna Lutz. I wonder what's going to happen in our 10th chapter. All right, so let's find out today. Chapter 10. The weather worsened. Although it did not seem possible, it became colder. Although it did not seem possible, it grew darker. It would not snow. And in the cold, dark dorm room at the orphanage of the Sisters of Perpetual Light, Adele continued to dream of the elephant. The dream was so persistent that Adele could, after a time, repeat verbatim the words the elephant spoke to Sister Marie when she came to the door. There was, in particular, one sentence that the elephant spoke that was so full of beauty and promise that Adele took to saying it to herself during the day. It is the one you are calling Adele. I am coming for to keep. She said these words over and over as if they were a poem or a blessing or a prayer. It is the one you are calling Adele. I am coming for to keep. It is the one you are calling Adele. I'm coming for to keep. Who are you talking to? Said an older girl named Lizette. She and Adele were in the orphanage kitchen together, bent over a bucket, working at peeling potatoes. No one, said Adele. But your lips were moving, said Lizette. I saw them move. You were saying something. I was saying the elephant's words, said Adele. The elephant's words? The elephant from my dream. She speaks to me. Oh, of course, silly me. The speaking elephant from your dreams, said Lizette. She snorted. The elephant knocks at the door and asks for me, says Adele. She lowered her voice. I believe she has come to take me away from here. To take you away? Said Lizette. Her eyes narrowed. And where would she take you? Home, said Adele. Listen to her, said Lizette. Home, she snorted again. How old are you? 6, said Adele. Almost 7. Yes, well, you're very exceptionally, amazingly stupid for almost 7 years old, said Lizette. Well, that's not very nice. I don't like that type. I think Lizette needs to be kinder to Adele. What do you guys think? All right, let's keep our story going. There came a knock at the kitchen door. Hark, said Lizette. Someone knocks. Maybe it is an elephant. She got up and went to the door and threw it wide. Look, Adele, she said, turning back with a terrible smile on her face. Look who's here. It's an elephant come to take you home. There was not, of course, an elephant at the door. Instead, there stood the neighborhood beggar and his dog. We have nothing to give you, said Lizette in a loud voice. We're orphans. This is an orphanage. And she stomped her foot. We have nothing to give, sang the beggar. But look, Adele, an elephant, and this is wonderful news. Adele looked at the beggar's face and saw that he was truly terribly hungry. Look, Adele, an elephant, he sang. But you must know that the truth is always changing. Don't sing, said Lizette. She slammed the door shut and came and sat down next to Adele. You see, now who comes and knocks at the door? Blind dogs and beggars who sing meaningless songs. Do you think that they have come to take us home? He was hungry, said Adele. She felt an unsolicited tear roll down her cheek. It was followed by another, then another. So what? Said Lizette. Who do you know who isn't hungry? No one, said Adele truthfully. She herself was always hungry. Yes, said Lizette, we are all hungry. So what? Adele could think of nothing to say in reply. All she had were the words of a dream elephant. They were not much, but they were hers, and she began again to say them to herself. It is the one you are calling Adele. I am coming for to keep. It is the one you are calling Adele. I am coming for to keep. It is the one you are calling Adele. Quit moving your lips, said Lizette. Can't you see that no one intends to come for us? I don't know. Do you think somebody is coming for Adele? I think there is. But you know what? Lizette reminds me in her doubts and in the way that she is very negative toward Adele. Lizette reminds me of Vilma Lutz and how they're trying to take that hope and that joy from Peter and Adele. But Adele's compassion is truly amazing. And the fact that she wanted to help the beggar. I wonder if something will happen. I will see you guys in chapter 11.